My name is Julianna, and I've been invited to Wonder Book to look at my top 5 favorite pieces of media. And today we're starting with Vasari's The Lives of Artists. So I've only read a part of this. We had to read it in class when I was in the Netherlands, and I really want to read the rest of it. And I saw that this edition comes with illustrations. So it's got some of the paintings that we actually learned about. And I love Vasari because he actually gets a lot of stuff wrong. Even though he was alive at the time of these artists and was like a first-person account, he still uses his biases and he still assumes things that ended up being wrong in the long run. So I really love this book for its historical significance. And while I was at the castle, I actually made a film that was inspired by like art history and the medieval period, and it's called Adelaide, Princess of Cyberspace, and it's coming out soon. We're here in the jazz and drama aisle to look at my second pick, which is Atonement. I had to read this book in class in 12th grade and write a 5-page essay on it, and I absolutely hated it. It was the worst experience. I was like, I didn't understand the characters or the motivations at all. And then I saw the movie, and I was like, okay, wait, that makes sense. Like, sometimes you just need to see things, like, act out, and yeah. And this has like, this kind of made me understand how much I hate kids. Not really, but like, sometimes they can be a bit evil, because this movie has the most evil child in any fiction ever, possibly. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, very good movie, very sad, very hot actors. Everyone is so hot. Yeah, I love you, Atonement, and I love you, Keira Knightley. My third pick, which is a little different than the other two, it's the movie Mother 2017 with Jennifer Lawrence and the hottest man ever, Javier Bardem. This is genuinely my favorite movie of all time. It's just like, when I watched it, I couldn't keep my mind anywhere else. I was just totally engrossed. Yeah, I've just never seen anything like it, and nothing, I think, shows the themes of religion from a woman's perspective as well as this movie does. So yeah, I love this movie so much, and I wish this was his final movie, because the one after it kind of didn't go so well. But yeah, thank you, Mother. Mothering, sorry. Yeah, love you. We're here on the floor of the drama aisle for my first desert island pick. This movie I literally cannot live without. I've seen it a million times, and I'll see it a million more. The Notebook. This is not my favorite movie of all time, but this is the best movie of all time, probably. It makes me cry, it makes me laugh. It is a romance about two people who probably hate each other, but they also love each other, and they lose each other, and they find each other, and they forget each other, and they remember each other. It is the best. I showed it to my friend a couple years ago, and he cried, and it was the first time he's ever cried watching a movie ever in his life, and that just shows you the power of this movie. This is, wow. It is a great love story. Thank you, Notebook. And thank you, Ryan Gosling. We're here in the literature aisle for my final desert island pick, which is my favorite book of all time. And I realized that a lot of these are from high school, which is kind of weird, but classic high school stuff. This one was actually introduced to me by my high school literature teacher, and I will forever love her for this, because The Awakening by Kate Chopin is the best book I've ever read in my life. It's so good. It's published in 1899, and it's about this woman who is in like a loveless relationship with her husband who's always like leaving, and then this younger attractive gentleman moves in like next door and they start a fling, and it's about like, it calls to question all these like moral like ambiguity of marriage and loveless marriage and cheating and being a mother with children, but also like thinking of leaving your children for another man. And it's written and set in 1899, and you never really think of the 1890s as women doing anything like that. And it's amazing for that. And it's set in Louisiana, and it's got this beautiful summer like Creole backdrop, and it's so rich and beautiful, and I can't live without it. So Desert Island, #1 of all time, The Awakening by Kate Chopin. And now for some fun stuff. Let's see. Bambi 2, amazing. G-Force, great cast. Weirdly deep message. And Cars Tune, Mater's Tall Tales. My favorite one is the Tokyo one. Let's go. Ooh, Hello Kitty. I have a lot of crazy good movies to watch now, so I guess I'll be on my way. Thank you, Wonderbook, for having me do this. My name is Julianna, and I'm a filmmaker and artist from Frederick, Maryland, now residing in Baltimore. My website is julianna.com. My Instagram is julianna, and my name is Julianna. So yeah, thank you to Falling Squares, and thank you to Wonderbook, and go see Movie Night on the first Friday in Frederick.